ask for the truth on behalf of Kathleen Krause concerning career issues. Will Kathleen keep a job, or what's been going on since the request for this reading was made, and what's going on from a career point of view here? I ask for guidance and insight in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. And we just get the cards here, Kathleen, and I'll just move them to the side for you there. We'll deal out 3 cards: the recent past influence, the present influence and the immediate future influence just there. Let's just pull out the first card and let's just see what's been going on recently between now and the last full moon. Of course, the full moon, the first full moon in May, in this case is only one, because the second full moon in a month is of course a blue moon, isn't it? We've got no blue moon this time, but usually the first full moon in May is used for astral travel, isn't it? I don't know if you've experienced anything strange, but I certainly did. Let's just flip this card over and just see what's been going on over the past 3 or 4 weeks or so there. The energy of the maiden. Looks a bit like you, doesn't she? Or is that you maybe when you were 21? It's nice to be 21 again. I'm sure at your next birthday you'll be 21 again. But notice there the maiden just really indicating really, it says there of course a new relationship blossoms. In this case I suppose from a career point of view that could be a new set of workmates or a new career opportunity. But of course, to have anything new or anything regardless of what it is, there has to be an end. To be a beginning, there has to be an end of something else, doesn't there? Unless you're thinking of doing 2 jobs, of course, which I suppose would sweep you off your feet a bit. Let's see though what's going on now. Let's see what the result of this has been. That's assuming that the recent past was the cause. Usually the past, the present and the future are really the same thing, aren't they? The same things in the sense it's only time that separates them, so it's all the same. Notice here the energy of the king. This can symbolise a member of the royal court as well. It can symbolise an actual man, an actual person, a man in your life, or a man who's entered the scene in some way. A man with authority, a man with wealth, maybe. Yes, diplomatic of course, but nevertheless he's got lots of responsibilities right now. And I got a sort of feel here as though, whether it be in a relationship sort of thing, it's a relationship with him in I suppose maybe a career. It would start that way, but I got a sort of sense as though maybe we're mixing business with pleasure here, and maybe, who knows, I don't know what this is about. But let's just pull out the next card just to reveal what's just around the corner for the next month, which is a period of time between this full moon now and the next full moon, which is one full cycle of the moon from any position where it is at any one time. We just flip that card nice and slowly there. Notice here the energy of the siren. The siren, of course, a bit like the devil in the tarot cards, symbolises temptation. I suppose could be referred to as the naughty card in this deck as well. But a temptation will lead you astray, surrounded by darkness. You will be lured into something that is not in your best of interests. And it's to do with this man who's entered the scene just now. I got a sort of feel as though it could be a man whom you have you fell for, who's fell for you, mixing business with pleasure, of course, leading you astray, and you probably might find being, I suppose, enslaved by or something like that is, from a career point of view, takes away your independence, and you become dependent upon this person, maybe, or certainly feel that way, which isn't in the best of one's interests if one wants to be independent. But nevertheless, if being somebody else's slave is your cup of tea, then go and put the kettle on, Kathleen. But for now, just for now, go well, stay well. These cards have spoken.